Hi there. The choreography I'm teaching today is to a song called Blue Jeans. To make it a bit easier, I will have ribbons on my left side so you can follow me. Also, make sure that you are warm and ready to point those feet because it's to a classical flow style. We're gonna be on point a lot. This dance follows the lyrics of the song. So I have my phone here so I don't misspeak. We will have the first part. We will skip the little dings of the music in the beginning and start with blue jeans, white shirt, walked into the room. You know you made my eyes burn. Let's go. Let's do this. Starting here on this side of the pole, so the left side is visible to the audience. Your feet are right under the hips and we go up on point. Left hand is above the right one, elbows slightly bent, shoulders down, chest up. And you will lift this hip, the left one. Look at the audience on blue jeans. Show the hip, bend the knee. White shirt, open up, extension. Walked into the room. Try to kick up, create a little exit on the room and regrip, travel up with your left hand. Step behind with the left foot, still on point. Push away from the pole with the right arm. Regrip the top one to go into the regular grip. The regrip on the bottom into the regular grip with your right arm. And then we're gonna drag the right leg on bird. So to create an accent again. Once again, you're standing over here. Blue jeans, white shirt. Walked into the room. You know you made my eyes burn. All right, let's move into the next part. So you're in a seated position over here. It was like James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death and sick as a cancer. All right, so I'm over here in a seated position, Jesus, and I will draw two rainbows, half circles with my legs, open up, go on point, push from my hips, go into an arch, regrip, fingers down with my right arm, still on point, a reminder. I will bend the right knee, travel behind the pole, make sure you pull and push with your arms and draw circles with the left one, creating momentum and standing here again on this side of the pole. Once again, I was here, was like James Dean, tuck your hips in for sure. Nice. So we have these little accents with the hips. If you don't feel comfortable in body waves, reverse body waves, you can just do the leg work. There's a lot to do there as well. Same with the arms. You have to push and pull to create this illusion as if you're gliding on the floor. So let's continue. I already forgot the lyrics, I believe. You're so fresh to death, sick as a cancer. So we landed over here, right? You're so fresh to death, pull in, sick as a cancer. And we regrip. So you open up, you're so fresh to death. You grab the pole with your right arm. And then we open up, cancer. We close in, create a little window, show your face, lots of drama, and grab the pole. The left hand goes above the right one. We are still on point. The whole time you're moving your arms here, you're just like kind of wiggling around, but you're not doing any steps with your legs. You were sort of punk rock. I grew up on hip hop. All right, so you have your arms, hands over here. You're gonna lift yourself up, engage your shoulder blades, shoulders down, and both legs go forward. Gonna go over here and land. We land here. Your right knee's on the ground, your hips are open, and you gently put the top of your shoe with your left leg. I grew up on hip hop. So we have this whole phrase. try to land with your right arm on the ground immediately as it becomes reachable and comfortable. You're still gonna stay on point, kind of put some weight on this leg, pull up with your left arm and hand, and you're gonna drag the right foot, open up a bit wider than your hips, and on hip hop, you're gonna push from your right arm. The head is dipping down and your hips are going up. Go down on your right leg over the outside of the right leg over here. We're landing, lifting the left leg, bend at the knee. You fit me better. Sit down on your heels. You're gonna look back and create a huge circle with your right arm. Then my favorite sweater, really arch, open up. At the same time, step forward with the right leg. And I know you're gonna grab the pole. The right hand goes above the left one. Don't be shy to grab a bit higher. So once again, you fit me better than my favorite sweater. I know. And we're gonna add on. Love is mean. So we have love is mean, kind of a 3. So we will do 3 moves. You have this, the right arm already above the left one. We're gonna extend the knees. Both are still looking to the right. Love, turn, is to the left. Your whole core, your abs engage, and everything's looking to the left. Mean, you're gonna land on the right knee. So you're here, and I know love is mean, and you release the left arm. Love is mean, love hurts. So on love hurts, we kind of have a more challenging move, but we have to make sure it's quick. You're gonna push your hips to the back, sit on the ground, not on your heels. So on the ground, grab into the pirouette grip. I like to call this pizza platter. So imagine you're holding a pizza. Your thumb is wrapped around the pole. You're gonna draw a rainbow with your left leg and then extend the right one. You kind of go in a seated position when you have your legs open. Everything is of course on point. So you're over here on your heel. Then you're gonna start moving your weight, shifting it to the left. Then you're gonna extend the right leg, keep on turning, push from the ground with your left leg and step on the other side of the pole on the full foot. So this is the only time you're allowed to step and release the tension from your foot. So once again, love is mean, love hurts. Love is mean. You land here and love hurts. And you regrip once you have the weight on your right side. I still remember. On remember, you're gonna look diagonally out to the right side and reach dramatically up. At the same time, you pull in with the left foot, it's on point. I still remember the day we met in December. On December, I want you to kind of touch your left hip with the right hand gently and twist your whole body. So we're like hiding this not pointed foot, the not pointed shoe, and showing the left side. Also at the same time, you were looking at this hand. So when you're touching the hip, you're still looking at this hand. So we're here. Love is me. Love hurts. I still remember the day we met in December. So once again, we're creating little accents. Remember and December. And we gently can look at the audience, finally not our hip anymore.